Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civ 5 as the Iroquois at the Marathon game pace. Where we last left off, more or less it was just improving all of my cities and just getting like this base empire that's just going to be unstoppable, because I want to end up fighting hopefully someone else that has a decent sized army. So that's part of the reason why I'm more or less leaving them alone. Especially China. Like if China takes people out, like go ahead. And just let China kind of grow and stuff. I mean, we still have plenty of time. This game is what? Not very percentage-wise, even. Like barely over half over. See, 150 out of 1500 is 10. So we're only 60% done turn-wise. For maximum turns. And I don't really want to go like play through maximum turns. Let's get the medical lab here. Even though I don't want to go there, I kind of do want to drag this out because I want them to be able to kind of catch up at some point. See, by getting there first, I effectively safeguard myself from being invaded, but I also what else? I also kind of have time to basically build really good units and don't have to upgrade them. Shrine, library, monument, windmill, market. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the windmill first. Even though it's the longest one, that extra production will carry down eventually. France and China now friends.
我的朋友，你认为这个要求能接受吗？
I want to be a jerk, kind of. I can see what's happening, though. We're all getting up against Polynesia, and I'm okay with that, because wiping out Polynesia is definitely a big thing I need to do. I'll probably just like wipe them out here, come over here, and then bring all my troops over here. And then invade them from that angle. Michael, seek straight profit. Well, you're going to get what you asked for. Trading post here will make it self-sufficient, and it looks... It's not actually, you know what? It's not growing very fast at all, even though it's only size 6. So let's make sure it keeps growing. Castle, add to queue. Hospital, museum, research lab. And just keep that going. Yes, that's the whole reason why I became friends with them, was because you became friends with them. So, basically, it's basically 3v1 at this point. But I'm probably not, even if I do declare war. Actually, if I do declare war against Polynesia, I'm going to clean them off of all of my continents. Too bad they don't really have, like, a claiming territory feature. Where it's like, yeah, it's because like you get the whole AI thing where it's like, okay, yeah, you settle too close to me, but what they should be able to do is basically have like a place where you can kind of claim territory, but not necessarily like it doesn't really have any effect other than maybe diplomatic. So you kind of see, oh, well, he wants this territory, so if I go here, I'll piss him off. So if they're strong, you can avoid doing that, and if they're weak, you can do it just to piss them off. So. So I can basically, okay, so basically like this continent is mine. If they already have a city by the time you do it there, it's kind of like, oh, well, you kind of like declared this yours. Well, I don't like that. I'm going to wipe you out. Or something like that. So it's basically like saying, okay, we can understand, though, what the other rulers want. Now, I guess there could be some abuse because someone could just say, oh, well, I want everything. So I'll just mark everything and have everybody pissed off at me, which would kind of be stupid. But, you know, it might be an interesting gameplay dynamic. Oh, and I needed to pay... Was it only Jerusalem? I thought it was somebody else. Let's see. Because I really would like Faith. So we'll just stay allies with them. This guy's being a dummy. Like, do something, would you? Come in range or go away. And we'll hit this uranium first. Does this have a plantation? Yeah, it does have a plantation. It doesn't really look like it does. I guess it kind of does. It's got like this one building here. Like this one definitely has a plantation, but this one doesn't appear to. Yeah, good thing I'm getting happiness buildings. Because as soon as I get ivory, which is like one of the last luxury resources that's still left on the map, my civilization is basically going to go through massive just happiness and growth. So, like, I don't know what else, like, there even is. In fact, I can probably check in the diplomacy screen. Yeah, I think the only resource I don't have on this map is ivory. Alright, you could probably build a, let's see, nothing, 3 and 7. That's good enough for a garden. And then I'll have you build me a medical lab, and then I'll have you spam a couple artillery. Yaroslav. Okay, and actually you can, oh, well, you can build a medical lab too, I guess. Because I want people to really grow. I want my area to become large. And spam a couple more artillery. I probably should build some anti-aircraft guns as well. I mean, they don't have any, but they eventually will. So having at least one around every army is probably going to be a good idea. Just in case they do get them. But that'll be kind of for the future. Let's see. Until this core does not be able to build it very fast, which is annoying. 3,000. 56 into 3,000. That's going to be like 60 turns. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I can purchase a great profit finally. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Someone else demands ivory. Well, geez. Purchase the great prophet. Who should only be able to do... Oh, I can actually do 5 because I purchased him in Mecca. So that's another reason why Mecca was good. And then Monaco recognized my great prophet. Florence is degraded. Well, that's great. 53 turns remaining. Well, that's no good. There goes me buying a hospital down there. Wow, look at all that stuff up there. Jeez. Are you done? We're done, right? Just not turning green. Oh no, there it goes a little bit. There we go. It takes a little bit of time, I guess, for it to like be planted and stuff. No. No embassy for you. Like I don't need an embassy. I don't want to do like trade. Part of me is saying, you know what? I have like all of the other infantry and stuff that I need being built or already up, and I have other stuff being built other places. Just send the bloody engineer down. Collects. See, I can. Another city demands ivory. Well, there we go. Okay, you actually have the same amount of culture. What's your production at? 54 compared to 56. Okay, yeah. So we're still gonna build an Attila's cart. And you know what? See what's their sizes? The same. Okay, yeah. So you know what? I'm just gonna send him down to Attila's court. And we'll have him rush. I'll have to build the CN tower. I'll definitely build it first. Like, that's not going to be an issue at all. It's just, like, the timing. I don't want to wait 60 turns for that. Hospital, opera house, bank, public school, theater. Why not? Build me a farm? Why doesn't... I should be able to build it there. Or they should be able to work that tile. Alright, yeah, so I wanted to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I guess I'll go 5. Although... I feel like Jerusalem and stuff want my religion. I'll probably do that next. That'll be the next thing I spend my faith for. Yeah, okay, good. That's actually kind of nice that it wants to go up there, because this is a much smaller strait. I have a lot of forest tiles that aren't up. In fact, I have a lot of tiles, just straight up tiles that aren't improved over my capital. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay, will this guy, like, stay in range of my bloody city? Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 cities just entered that, because I'm pretty sure that is my that is the last leisure resource I need to have access to. Okay, well that's good. So everyone should be growing a little bit faster, which is great, because that means I'll get more science, more workers, more specialists, more quickly. Which is also the reason why I'm building the medical labs, because I want as many people as possible. And with this, it should help us grow, because I potentially will be in pretty much a never-ending 25% growth. Nice that Christianity spread through here. That's also probably helping my wallet a little bit. Why don't you as marble? Oh, you just finally got that in your territory. Alright, you can work what tile? I guess this one? I'll have you move back. Walls. With the hospital. Then the walls, then the amphitheater, then the shrine, then the university. Happiness is continuing to go up, which is good. Policies in 14 turns. Yeah, I'm getting my policies like what would be 10 turns in standard game pace, which is great, especially with this many cities. And I'm going to be maximizing that out, essentially, so... no, I don't really want many tiles that have that. I mean, aside from like mines and stuff. Like if they can have food, and it could be like at 2, then it's worth it. Because then the tile essentially becomes self-sustaining, which is good for me. Hey, into the modern era. How far back was that? Yeah, see, he's too... I'm so far ahead tech-wise. He just entered this era. I'm already, like, in the atomic era, and I'm kind of blasting through it. I've already pretty much picked up all of the modern era. Perfect timing to search for science. Yeah, you 63 turns. I'll knock down probably like 20. 30! Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. So it'll still be a while. I'll actually get a policy in between now and then. Factory, add to queue. Windmill, granary, walls, aqueduct, circus. Have fun. Oh, yes. See, it should have pressure. Yeah, it has a little bit of pressure. And it'll have more once I hit these cities as well. Actually, Zanzibar... It's got 8 pressure. That'll go down, though. I want to mainly get a strong presence over here. Look, I'm thinking about it. I probably... Because this is the capital... This is the... Yeah, home city for Confucianism. I should probably hit this city instead. Instead of the one down here. Because then it won't kind of like flare back up again.
La France t'offre cette proposition exceptionnelle.
Well, that's fine. I'm going to actually get uranium here in a second. Would you bloody be in position I can fire? No, he just keeps going back and forth like a dummy. Military Academy, and then the medical lab. It doesn't really matter what order I do that in. And why would I need to build recycling? Right. You're just gonna wait till next turn to build that. So we'll be out of your hair in a minute. I thought that might happen, but I could have just kept them in the city and been fine. I'm good though. As soon as I get all these railroads up, every city of mine will basically have 25% growth, 25% happiness. Or production, rather. This city actually looks like it'll be pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and annex. Switch you to default. I don't think you're going to have enough production. Yeah, you don't have enough production to adequately take care of that. Okay. And then purchase the course. Okay. I could build the stadium here, but I'd rather build one more Great War Bomber. Oh yes, everywhere that can build a solar plant will build a solar plant. Yeah, you're not producing anybody. At least not yet. Just go ahead and start going up like the promotion chain, I guess you could call it. I don't have that many desert cities actually. I think I only got that one and then the one like over here. Oh, I guess I got these. So some of them have them. Mecca doesn't. Let's let them finish building whatever they're building. Well, actually no. Everywhere that can build it, should build it. No. Solar plant. I'll wait until after the castle is built, because it's relatively close. Nope, I still want the growth. Okay, medical lab, especially because a lot of these places like don't have that much growth. And this one only has room for 2 more people. And then the military academy. Oh, garden. And a stable. And you know what I'm gonna do? Is build the stable and then the garden. You know what, you throw in the solar plant. He's a great engineer. You're a little late, buddy. I already had one. Jeez. And then there's a great scientist, which that guy recognizes. This might actually give me the tech. Not quite, because it's about it. I think the way it works is it's 8 times. It's either. No, it's because I used it early. Unless it's changed from the last time I checked. It's 8 times, or rather, it's your last 8 turns of tech. I think is how it works. More pressure, more pressure, more pressure. Yeah, 10 pressure. Dang. Must be all the cities down here and stuff. Okay, and then my next great profit I'll spend on like getting city-states. Yeah, totally. I want to get rid of that. I want that uranium. Ah, there we go. China's getting strong. Polynesians was focused so hard on France. I'll start building the CN Tower as soon as I can. It's funny though, this is nuclear submarines. Essentially, 3 times or a third of the cost of the CN Tower, which doesn't really make the CN Tower seem like it's that expensive. Medical lab, hospital. Good, 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 good. We're gonna have you out here. No, we want growth. Happiness is at 38 now, which is excellent. Now, another reason I want all my cities to grow as well is because as soon as I build the CN Tower, they're all going to go up 1 pop, so might as well try to maximize their growth. So it's the +1 population and +1 happiness and a free broadcast tower. So for me, it'll save like probably almost like 100 gold per turn instead of having a broadcast tower in every city. It'll be immediate and a free pop, which also increases a lot of every resource. Beautiful information era. You actually have this uranium in range. We'll go ahead and pick that up, I guess. Oh yeah, solar plant, definitely. We have plenty of time. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send out. I'll just send him to Singapore, I guess. I'll send this guy to Singapore because he's level 2. I don't really need high-level spies. And then move the new guy into my capital. And alright, so CN Tower 29 turns. Which is basically 10 turns normal pace, so it's not that bad. So yeah, by basically turn 950, that's when I've pretty much maximized almost everything. By then I should also I'll have all my policies. I'll definitely finish up order. In fact, I may have also gotten at least close to finishing up rationalism in the next 30 turns. So that is very nice. In the meantime, it's just getting up happiness. Maybe getting into Golden Age in a little bit. We'll see what happens. You know what I'm going to do? So I'm actually going to go ahead and purchase a worker down here, even though it's kind of a waste of cash. Just focus on that. And just have this like worker around here until all of these tiles in this area are improved. I actually have a lot of oil over here to get a hold of. Okay, so you are done. We're more or less done with almost all of the roads. So what do we have over here that needs improving? That city already has 2 workers. I'll just send you down here to wait. Alright, you know what? It's turn 925. Second place in soldiers, which is surprising. But we're now second placed in population, which is really good, because we were in 3rd out of 4, I think, at one point. Yeah, France is gonna die out. He's losing a lot. Losing a lot. So yeah, it's basically just pumping through the turns, but slowly building up my military, making sure all my cities are just bloody amazing. And yeah. So, cutting the video off here. Thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.